Hey yo everybody, this is another installment of Finding Sensibility where we take positive or inspirational quotes, see if we can make them work in our day-to-day, or if they might just be a product of the times. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this tonight. Live with no time out. Simone de Beauvoir. What? There is nothing to go on with this. There is strictly interpretation. Just like when we've had quotes like this before, I'm really going to try to find some silver lining, some nugget of anything to get out of this. And I'm really going to try on this one. I'm going to have to put a lot of effort into it. So bear with me, and we will find something in this. Probably not even a full sentence, to get a good idea of anything. I don't even know. Live with no time out. I'm leaving in all this silence this time. Usually I would edit that out. I'm leaving it in this time because I'm truly at a loss. My initial thought, when I first see something like this, is that ridiculous country song, Live Like You're Dying. I hate that mentality. I have 3 items on my bucket list, none of which I'm going to discuss here. But I don't try to make my life's decisions based on what I hope to do before I die. In addition, I am not going to live like I'm dying. I'm going to live as though I'm living. Because I am. I have innumerable things around me that I can utilize to my advantage, not to get a gain over someone or something. It's so I can have a good, fulfilled life. There are people around me that I love and that I want to bring in to my life because they make it better. And I want to cultivate myself as somebody who makes their life better. That somebody wants to bring me into their life. Because of that exact same reason. Because whatever they get from a relationship or an interaction with me is worth it, is worth having me in their life. And so no, I will not live like I'm dying. I will not live with any time out. This is such a bizarre phrase. Try to use no time out. All I can assume is that you should not opt to sit on the sidelines. You should not ever want to, like the author of the book I pulled these quotes from says, hit the pause button. That's asinine. That's outrageous. I don't know what else to get from this. My grandmother passed away a few months ago in June. And she was one of the most impactful teachers I've ever known, I've ever seen. And her method for teaching was not to give you the information and have you utilize it. She had an uncanny way of helping you find the information by needing it. And once you needed it, you would create it on your own. You would lead yourself to the conclusions that you needed to arrive at based on that situation, based on that learning style and that teaching style. She lived to be 99 years old. And she was an amazing woman up until her final days. And never did she base her life on getting in everything before it ended. She lived her life trying to do the best that she could every day. It was not about checklists. It was not about what have I done. And by doing that, she did more than any of us will probably ever do in our lifetime. Not because she had a checklist that she needed to get done before she died. It was because all she focused on was living, was doing everything that she could. We should all be so lucky to have a tenth of the life that she did. And the way you get that is not by focusing on getting it done before you die, is not by focusing on no timeouts. It's by living. It's by doing. It's by being. So go live, go do, go be. Every day. Every single day. And until next time, stay tuned and stay real.